Appreciate y'all being here. We played a really good football team tonight. I mean, we played a football team who has been on a roll since last year when we played them over in Beaumont. They didn't lose a regular season game since then, except for Texas A&M last week. The only other game they lost was Northern Iowa. So we played a team that had a lot of confidence, and you saw the ability those guys had. Their quarterback does an amazing job with the football in his hands. We said all along, he's just such a magician. And then their running back had a heck of a game also. Same thing. Those are the two guys that really, from a standpoint of defensively executing, we had to take care of. You saw our football team in the first half offensively play well. I think at times we played really well. I think defensively we busted way too many assignments. They force you to play assignment football. So when you do that, if that's your guy, you got to stay with your guy no matter what. You can't guess, you can't pick your eyes up. You got to make sure that you're disciplined. We didn't do that in the first half, and that's the results that we got. 24 points, and we gave up. We couldn't stop them. They picked up third down, converted third down after third down. We just couldn't get them off the field. We went in at halftime and just said, take a deep breath. We're fine. We made a slight adjustment, made sure that guys knew who they had, and we did what we were supposed to do, and then you saw the results in the second half. And even the two plays that really were big plays in the second half, that was a result of guys breaking down. But we didn't do it much in the first half. So I thought the second half defensively we played a whole lot better. I thought offensively throughout the whole game we were competitive and played well. I think I'm going to go back and look at the film. I think that our receivers really did a heck of a job tonight all the way across the board. We had some guys make some plays, man, and it was pretty cool to watch. You got, J.J. Connor and Ed McGee. I mean, the regular guys, Austin and C.J., and those guys made plays. But you got J.J. Connor and Ed McGee stepping up and playing. Ed caught a huge third down play right there in the fourth quarter. When those things happen, what's happening is that you're creating depth within your football team. And you're giving guys an opportunity to show what they can do, and that's where it is. So all those things are going to come during the course of practice. They're just going to have to keep working their butts off to get on the field, because what you want to do is make it hard for them to get on the field, because they'll practice harder and work harder to give them an opportunity to do that. I think Bryce Broussard's kick right at the end was just such a welcome sight. He was 6 for 6 on extra points, and then the field goal at the end. So the consistency there is something we've been looking for, and we got it tonight. So I was happy about that. But we really got to work on our coverage teams, making sure we got the right scheme and the right personnel on those things. And if we do that, we knew they were good in the return game, but I think we let them do a lot of things. But they're good. That's a good football team that's going to win a lot of games in conference this year. So I'm really excited about that one. I think the resiliency of our football team, being down like we were, coming in at halftime, taking a deep breath and fighting back, showed what kind of locker room we have. Our leadership and our culture in the locker room has nothing to do with me or the coaching staff. It's our players. They own it. They took ownership, and then they came out in the second half and proved it. So we say it all the time, don't talk about it, be about it. And we did. So tonight we wrote chapter 3 in our book, and it was a good chapter. It was something that we were really proud of. Sometimes you got to face adversity to come out on the other end with the sun shining, and we did that tonight, and the sun came out. So it was really good to see the score ended up like it did because of how hard we fought.